Welcome back, everybody. This is Eric here with Iraq Veteran 8888. Today we're going to be filming part 2 of our P365 video. In the previous video we promised that we would run 500 more rounds through the gun. If you guys haven't seen the first video, check it out, where we did just a basic 500 round test with various ball ammunition to give it a shot and see how the little gun can hold up. Today we're going to run 250 rounds of ball ammunition and 250 rounds of carry ammunition. So we're going to start out with some Aguila 124 grain FMJ, and then we're going to work down to some 117 FMJ and some 115 FMJ. So we'll run some Aguila ball, 250 rounds. Just going to get to it here. See how the gun holds up. I haven't done anything to it. We have not cleaned it or anything like that. It just came right back out of the case from the previous range session. So here we go. Doesn't help that I have the sun right in my face early this morning here at the range.
We never adjusted that sight, did we?
Negative.
Oops.
It's okay. We haven't changed anything on the gun. Look, we're not really concerned about where the gun's printing necessarily. What my main concern is functionality. We want to see the gun just physically work. I want to see it go through 1,000 rounds. So this will be 1,000 rounds by the time the video's over, in theory. Remember, my wife wants to carry this gun, so we're just trying to test it thoroughly. I'm quite pleased with the accuracy. All right, so we're running the standard base plate magazines, and we're about to run into some 12 shots here. Shot mags. These are 124s right here, by the way. Gun is printing a little bit to the left for me, but I'm not exactly taking my time. I got the dang sun in my face too. It's not helping.
Yeah, it was printing to the left last time, I'm pretty sure.
Was it? Yeah, I'm kind of just lobbing them in there.
Yeah.
All right, this is the last of the 124s. Okay, so this will be 100 rounds of Aguila 124 FMJ. I mean, the accuracy, in my opinion, is definitely not terrible. Oh, these are hollow points. Huh.
Oh,
okay.
The 117s. Oh.
That's fine. All right. Well, heck, let's run it. I mean, that's what we got. So these are 117 grain, 9mm jacketed hollow points from Aguila. Well. Oh, well.
Well.
Let's run it. All right, I'm going to go over to the other target. That group there, those rounds are kind of all over the place. I'm going to try to slow down. I'm sort of in a dilemma here because I don't want the video to be 1,000,000 minutes long, but at the same time, I want to try to test this thing. So let me try to slow down and see if I can group a few here. Perfectly acceptable for a defensive unit. I mean, especially considering that, you know, we're way further away than you would be in a handgun fight anyway.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, really, these little plates in front of me here are probably a little bit more indicative of a let's just say a defensive situation. I'm very happy with that accuracy. For a small carry gun, not bad. I mean, in the accuracy department and the way the sights are, the way the sights pick up, I would not feel you know, like I would be unarmed with this gun at all. I mean, definitely a acceptable unit in terms of accuracy, and the sights are nice. The trigger's nice. If I can shoot it right.
Well, it was about time to water the lawn again anyways.
The wind is blowing my gun around. We got a lot of wind out here today.
It is a little breezy.
Yeah, the gun's kind of all over the place, but that's probably my fault. All right, is that it on the 117s? All right, so now we're down to 115. All right, and this is ball ammunition.
That is ball ammo.
Well, it's good to know that that's at least one more variety of hollow point that we know the gun will run. Today we are going to be testing the Winchester Defender 147, and we got some of this new federal stuff I picked up. It's range and protect. You know, they're not doing the They're not doing the HSTs in the 50-round boxes in terms of it being incredibly available anymore, so we thought we'd pick some of that up to try, so that we're going to be running that today.
Well, at least for plain Jane old citizens like us.
Yeah, just regular old nobodies like us.
Regular old nobodies.
All right. Okay, 115 ball ammunition, and we're still running Aguila here.
Run that stuff out of there.
Yep. He's hitting to the left just a bit for me. Well, it was before, you say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the sights were mechanically off, so.
Okay. Huh.
That sun isn't helping either.
No, the sun's not helping. But our primary focus here is functionality. We want to see how well the gun is functioning. And it's working. All right, a couple more mags here, guys, and then I'm gonna turn it over to Chad for the carry ammo. All right, last mag, turn it over. All right, that's it. That's 250 rounds of ball.
All right.
All right, Chad's turn with the carry ammo. Let's do it.
All right, guys, it's been about 10 minutes since Eric finished his clip. We just reset the range, put some new sodas up and some honeydews. And we're gonna run some more defensive ammo. So we're gonna run some of the Winchester Defender first here. This is a 147 grain bonded jacketed hollow point. This stuff has run pretty well in several other firearms that we've tested in, so I've got no doubts that it's gonna work fine in the SIG here. And so far, still holding up. Let's see. I'm gonna take out a honeydew. Oh, scalped him! Oh no! Ah, look at that. Here you go, John. It's been like 2 weeks since I shot a handgun. Kind of rusty here. Ah! Get back here. I'd say that stuff does a number on some honeydews.
That was the Defender.
Functions just fine. I mean, no problems there. Good solid ejection. I mean, man. All right, Suddy pops. All right, now slide lock to the rear. I may have been inadvertently pushing up on the slide release. Let's try that again. Probably my thumb just hit it.
It's a tiny gun.
It is a tiny gun. Uh-oh. I knocked the cap off of that one. I meant to do that. 22 Plankster boy. Uh-oh, I hit the dang top of that soda. Uh-oh. I don't know why, but I am having issues getting this thing to shoot well today as well. All right, it is still hitting to the left for me, just like before. I'm holding slightly right. That one minor issue with the slide lock into the rear was definitely me. Just inadvertently hitting that release with my thumb. Let's try that go for a little bit more here. This is one of the 12-shot mags here, so. Still shooting well. All right, so that's all the Defender that we had. Now this is the Federal Train and Protect. This is 115 grain jacketed hollow point. I meant to save a soda or two, but I got a little overzealous there. Oh well.
It'll be all right.
All right, let's see.
I'm gonna do some more formal testing on that ammo in a future video.
Yeah. So I'll do like Eric did. I'll just group again over here at about. We've got targets on the left at 12 yards and 15 yards, and then targets over here are 15. We'll shoot this one D28 here on the right. And I'm just gonna aim with the front post just to the right of the bolt there. Guys, this is not like formal accuracy testing. I'm just wrapping rounds out of here, just pressing the trigger, nothing fancy. I mean, that ammo is working great.
We've probably shot this carry gun more than like 99% of most people is going to shoot this gun.
I'd probably say so. Man, that stuff runs great.
Quite acceptable.
I mean, I'm going to repeat what I said in the first video. I really, really like this pistol. I really do. All right, I'm gonna try some longer range shots just for fun. Got a 6-inch popper back there at about, he's 25, I think, yards away. Let's see. Yep, just a little bit to the right.
There you go. Dang, man. What more does it need to do?
Kind of hovering around him, but that's a 6-inch target at 25 plus yards away. Got a popper there to the left of him. Let's see. Oh, I got to hold a little bit further to the right. That's right. So at that range, this thing's hitting about, for me personally, about 4 to 6 inches to the left, just because the sights are not mechanically zeroed. And after the first video, I pulled out the 43. The sights are dead on the money mechanically, and the thing hits right where I'm aiming. So I know it's not me, I know it's not Eric, it's just a mechanical issue with the gun, with the sights being out of alignment. So just need to push those sights a little bit, which we don't have the tools at the range with us today to do that.
Yeah, we'll get that fixed.
So get it knocked out. All right, 30 yards, D28. Uh-oh. Those two rounds went kind of to the right. This is all still train and protect. All the rest
yeah,
of this
you
is
get
right?
200 rounds to go through.
Okay. Oh, woe is me. Got all this ammo to shoot.
Whatever will we do?
All right, I'm gonna shoot that target a little more, then move out to 75. I love it. 75 yards. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Ah. Boy, that sun, man.
Yeah, I know.
it's kind of like it's making this tiny glare on the left side of the sight, which is really weird. Let me try that again real quick.
You see what I'm talking about now.
It's a long way for a little tiny pistol.
Sure is. You're in there.
Look at that tiny barrel. Oh, you can't shoot that 9mm at that range. Uh-oh.
Yeah, those sights need to be pushed for sure.
Yep. It's yeah, it's definitely tough. Like when I'm concentrating on the front sight and putting it on the target, I'm hitting over to the left. I have to like make a physical effort or a mental effort to actually put the sight to the right of the target to hit it.
Our chief concern is functionality,
Yep.
and I think we're achieving that.
But still, I think, I mean, for me personally, it's showing the same accuracy potential as the first video. So I don't see any sort of issue in that department at all.
No, not at all.
And a hold over to the right there. All right, we'll wrap these things out here because we want you guys to get back to your day. Dadgummit. Huh. That ammo is definitely a little bit more stout than some of the others we've tried.
It's the last of the ammo in front of you there.
That was a short mag. That must have been the last little bit of the box. Like Eric said, this thing is not even that hot at all to handle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on here?
All right, last mag.
P365 meltdown.
Thousand rounds.
All right. 1,000 rounds, guys. I mean, she worked. We got any more ammo? God, man. It's a bad day when it's like, oh, I'm tired of shooting. Oh, shooting a handgun that much is a workout, man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it worked. I mean, we ran, what, let's see, 3 varieties of hollow points through it. Did we run just Aguila in the first video, or? I don't recall.
There's some of the PDX brass.
But we are still seeing the striker swipe.
Yep.
Which is still something of a little bit of concern to me, but like I said, longevity of that particular striker, you know.
We'll get some close-up shots of the brass from, you know, different lots and put it on IG or wherever.
It's still, there's a few pieces here and there that have just a nice strike in there without like a little drag, but it still seems like undue wear and tear on a component that shouldn't really see it. But that's just me, my opinion. But the gun ran, nothing broke. I mean, the thing is still quite accurate. It is a cold day out here. It's very windy. It's very uncomfortable to be out here shooting today, but we're here and we're doing it for you guys. But I think it's safe to say that this gun's ready to be cleaned and to be carried. What do you think?
I agree.
I mean,
yeah, I think it's okay. I mean, maybe they worked all the kinks out and seems to work.
Maybe. I mean, we'll just keep shooting it here and there and report back as we see any sort of issues or whatever the case is. Maybe SIG will come out and make a few more improvements to it, at which point maybe we'll pick up another one and bring it out and try it out again. Who knows? But just want to say special thanks to you guys who support us through programs like Man Cans. If you guys purchase a Man Can through the website, we greatly appreciate the support. If you guys purchase shirts over on the apparel shop, this is one of our new hoodies, little We the People, and the text of the Second Amendment there, which is kind of cool. If you guys buy anything like that, it really helps support our efforts here. We couldn't do what we do without you guys, and we definitely appreciate it. Until next time, stay tuned, and so far the P365, the newest generation, is a winner.